G'day boys, what's the date today? 22nd of June 2017. Where are we off to? Bill?
Malaysia.
Malaysia to do what?
To go to Hawaii. Play with fireworks.
Where? Play with fireworks. Have a good time. Where's Dad going? China. For how long?
I don't know.
5 days. It's 9:30 in the morning and I'm at Taman Bahagia station on my way to the airport. Catch a plane to Kunming in China. Check-in for Kunming is 12 o'clock. Flight leaves at 1 p.m. Fairly small plane for Kunming, but apparently it's fully booked. At about 3:45 we arrived in Kunming city flat. Kunming railway station, usual scam here. Money change, Travelex was offering 4.6 to the Australian dollar and it's 5.2 back in Australia. Just spoke to someone who bought theirs in Australia, got 5.2 yuan to the Australian dollar, and the biggest scam is they charge then 60 for a handling fee. So I was able to get a tout here to give me 4.4 without a handling fee instead of 5.2 that it should have been, but that's all part of travelling. Should have bought my currency before I left Malaysia. So I saved some money getting a local bus to the railway station, 919C, 13 yuan, which is just over $2 on the wrong bus because this is 919C1, 919C. Temperature quite cool here, only about 20 degrees. Just beautiful, like having the air conditioning on. Kunming is the capital of Yunnan province. So after about an hour on the bus, stopped here near the bus station. Now I have to find number 20 Mingtong Road. They said it's down this direction. So after about 25 minutes of walking, found my hotel. Easily identifiable by the Chinese writing. And nobody around here speaks English, so it hasn't been easy. We've been communicating using iPad. Here's a fairly basic room, double bed, plenty of room to stretch out, bathroom, TV, pretty basic, fairly clean bathroom. So we want somewhere cheap, somewhere clean. There's wall-to-wall restaurants along the street. Every second place is a restaurant, but not a Macca's in sight or Hungry Jack's, but I did find this Chinese equivalent of Macca's. It's Wednesday the 28th June 2017 and this is my first real day in Kunming, and this is Beijing Lu, or Beijing Street. Which is about 200 metres away from where I'm staying. Ready for breakfast. Very few people speak English here. Needle in a haystack, just got to try people. At least I found the Kunming railway station. I leave from here in 2 days' time and now I've got to find the bus to Shilin. Very similar looking to the Hangzhou. That's how you hold back the traffic. Play with the rope. We're in Beijing Road. I'm trying to find money change. Like everything else, it doesn't really cater for English speaking people here. Like most Chinese cities, Kunming has a bike hire system. Right around most of the cities, fairly flat. With a wasted morning. A lot of incorrect directions. I've gone from one end of Beijing Road to the other with incorrect directions. Changed my money, got 5 yuan to the dollar. And now having a bit of late breakfast. Having the breakfast cooked in front of me, which is always advisable. See whether it's clean or not. So here's breakfast bubbling away. Probably have to wait half an hour before I can eat it. Just leaving the Kunming railway station, just had a little bit of a disaster. Waited in line for 30 minutes to get my ticket, and then found out that the passport number was written incorrectly by the company. They put an M instead of an N, so I had to apply for a refund, which we credited on my credit card, not given back in cash, and then had to buy a new ticket for nearly $100. It's about 5:45 and I'm on a bus doing a dry run to the minorities village, so I don't have the same hassles that I had today trying to find the buses, trains. I found one girl who could speak English. That's probably about 3 people in the whole of the city I found who speak English. She happened to be a lawyer, told me the directions. After about 45 minutes on the bus, and it's now just after 6 o'clock at night, I found my way to the minorities village and the Anchi Lake, which is right in front of us here. There's 25 minority villages in this area. Some of the costume of the minorities in the area. Yet to find the village. Just working my way down to the minorities village, but this is one of the restaurant areas. These are the 3 elephants signifying the entrance to the minorities village, which I read in the book, so I'm on the right track. Some of the interesting architecture on the outside. The old and the new, the old building with the modern speedboat moored just outside. This is a new shopping centre where you've got Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Subway, Burger King is just down the road. This is the new China here. Oh, about halfway back to the hotel. I'm at the new shopping centre. It's got McDonald's and KFC, Starbucks. Found this really nice bakery. Buying a lemon drink for about $2. I might fight off the cold that I've got at the moment. Very nice bakery. Average age of population in Kunming seems to be in the mid-20s, so there's going to be a major population problem in the future. The interesting thing is a police speed on every major traffic intersection, one on that side and one on the other side there, similar to the small police stations they have in Tokyo. Good idea to keep crime down. So just after 7 o'clock I'm back at the hotel. It's the hotel I'm staying in, the Atong Hotel. Nanning Hotel, sorry. It's the street we're in. We're right in the middle of Kunming on the side street. Some of the old apartments that have been rapidly replaced by new condos. And here's dinner, and they're making fun of me saying thank you very much just because I said thank you very much. Nobody speaks English around here. Just got to point to things. Thursday morning, just woke to a wet and drizzly but quite cool morning. Can handle the cool. Going to my favourite little restaurant. Only holds about a dozen people, but it's very good food and clean. 生发出一种致梦的吸引力，让人不由得感叹自身的渺小。但我们依然崇敬着天造的奇观，
无土灵之歌所赋，是土，却有灵的婆娑昏姿；是灵，亦有土的沧桑迷茫；是土的一部分，无问归期，支撑着一片古老的天空。愿这获得生命的森林，永远保。
I haven't seen other tourists since I've been here. 2.5 days. It's Friday morning and I'm on the train on the way to Kunming South railway station. The train costs $1.40 and it goes through 16 stations and it's about 30 kilometres. So not an expensive but a very clean train. Not so crowded as it was a couple of days ago. About 45 minutes and it costs $1.40 to travel from Kunming to Kunming South Station, and Kunming South Station, railway station, is more like an airport with check-in and security check. It's 8:15 and I've arrived at Kunming South railway station. Took about 45 minutes from Kunming City by subway. Now I have to organise the ticket for Nanning. Just while eating my braised beef, one thing that struck me in Kunming is in 3 days I haven't met one other tourist. We're about to board and you can see here there's all Chinese, no Europeans here getting on this train. Not a European in sight. One of the few cities I've been to where you can't find anyone who speaks English. Here's the front of the fast train on the track next to us, but we're going on this one. I'm in carriage number 1, seat 1D, and looks like it's about 20 carriages. So over 300 kilometres per hour, takes 4 hours to Nanning. And here I am in first class, empty carriage. Everybody travels second class.